seems like there's a bit of clipping. Don't know why that is. Noise reduction set to low, I think, or off. Might have to adjust the settings a little bit. DJI Mic Mini and DJI Osmo360. Bit of a sound test. I rode to work this morning, bloody cold. And for some silly reason I didn't hit record on the camera. So I've hit record tonight and I'm on my way home. Yeah, it takes about 6 minutes for me to walk to work. So if I was to ride to work it would take like half a minute. So it seems a bit pointless riding for like a couple of minutes, so I thought I'd take a detour, give the bike a nice little bit of a run. Well, it's not a nice little bit of a run, ideally it'd be like 100 miles or something, but that ain't gonna happen tonight. And clear out a few little cobwebs anyway. But really this is just a test to see how the Mic Mini does inside my helmet. The helmet is a built well Gringo full face helmet. It lets quite a lot of wind in, so it'd be interesting to see how the sound is. But the Osmo360, I've got a small rig cage on it attached to my handlebars. Good thing about the Osmo360 is if you've got a Mic Mini, all you have to do is just click the Mic Mini and it just pairs automatically to the Osmo360. Fantastic. I've got it on stereo mode, and I'm hoping that it'll pick up the sound of the pipes as well. If not, I might have to get another one just to put in my saddlebag or something. I tried that once with the old DJI mic. And it sounded pretty good, so I might try try it with this one. In a lot of ways I wish I'd lived further away from work. At least that way I'd be able to have a decent ride to work and back. Especially now the better weather's coming. One thing I really want to do is give the bike a good old clean though, because it's a bloody mess at the moment. Stored in the garage most of the winter. I wouldn't say all the winter, but most of the winter. Crappy roof. Lets all the dust and shit in. Drops all over the bike. Normally I put a blanket over on it, but for some reason I was fiddling around in the garage, forgot to put the blanket over it. Got in there this morning, dust and shit all over the place. Now it's time to see what it's like. Unicorn now. We'll see what it looks like. Right. This will be interesting to see. See what that looks like. I really want to get that third person shot, so I'm hoping this will do it. Should be able to adjust that in post so that it picks me up. Well, some of the videos that I've seen videos I've seen online, they've got the selfie stick mounted like that. And it's supposed to show as if you were somebody in front looking back at you riding. So anyway, I've got the mic mini recording, Osmo360. Perched on the front of my handlebars with the invisible selfie stick. I'm hoping it don't drop off. It should be alright, it feels tight enough. But I think it's starting to twist a little bit on the mount. I thought I tightened it up really tight. The last thing I wanted to do is for it to fall off though. I think I might just pull over here a minute and go and check it. Do 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 do. Anyway, yeah, we'll see how this turns out. I'm really hoping it picks it up really well. Hope the sound quality's okay. I think it should be. But this is just a little test, so we'll see what happens. This is the bumpiest road ever. Just hoping it's clipped on properly. what I'll do is I'll stop over again in a minute and just check it. So let's just pull in here a minute. I bet this is going to look really strange for anybody driving towards me. It looks like I'm going jousting. Looks a bit silly right at the moment. Noise reduction set to low. Okay, so I've got the noise reduction set to low. And gain on -12. It still looks like it's peeking into the red. Don't know why that is. Is my mic too close, maybe? Too close to my mouth? Don't know. Might be able to adjust that in post somehow. Don't know how yet because I haven't used the software yet. I suppose we'll see though. Alright, just a matter of playing around with it a bit, I think. Anyway, better shut the visor because that's a little bit windy. Hopefully the sound might sound a little bit better with low noise reduction. See how it goes when I play it back in the editing software. Look at that sunshine. That's a big red ball of fire. It'd be interesting to see how the camera picks that up. Whoa. I've got to say that this little mount here that I'm using from Osmo, solid as a rock. The only thing I'm a little bit unsure about, I'm not sure how stable it is, probably be okay for short rides, is the invisible selfie stick. On the handlebars, I wouldn't want to fully extend it, I don't think. It was extended about, oh, I don't know, a couple of feet. Well, not even a couple of feet, I don't think. And it was shaking and wobbling around a little bit. And it actually did pivot as well, so. Thank you. Yeah, it did pivot around a little bit, and I was thinking it might unscrew itself. I don't think it will, but it definitely moved. But I wasn't sure if it was from the base of the selfie stick or whether it was from the top. Maybe I might have to glue it so it doesn't move around the top. Once it's in position, it should be okay.